Greg and Jessica, it looks like as we go through the day tomorrow, temperatures come down a little bit. We are still going to have the haze. So the first half of the weekend, not as bright. We'll still have the haze to contend with. And then into Sunday, things start to clear up a little bit more. Maybe a little bit of rain late Sunday into Monday. Good Friday afternoon to you. Look at this. The marine layer's back right along the coast. Hello, Stratus. Boy, where have you been? This is Westport. This is going to help to cool us down a little bit. It's got that natural AC, we like to call it, right? As we start to see that blow in. As we look out over Paulsbo, though, boy, just tough. You cannot make out the Olympics. The haze, the visibility, just so bad. Air quality, the yellow, not much in the way of green, which is good, except along the coast where things are changing with the sea breeze. The yellow, again, is the moderate air quality. Unhealthful for sensitive groups is where we go into the orange, the red, unhealthy. You go up another level, purple, which is on the map here just outside of Bellingham. Very unhealthful. So just a tough day. We'll see that again, I think, through most of tomorrow. So far, SeaTac has reached 90 degrees. The record for today was 92. I thought for sure we would at least tie it. We still have time. We could still do it, especially if we got a little wind coming through, but the sea breeze is switching, so that's going to be a tough one. Hey, I want to start with, first of all, the highs so far today. So far, they could change, remember. 91 Chehalis, 80 Forks, 84 Port Angeles. I want to point your attention to Bellingham, 85 so far. And the reason I've got that blue box on there on the right side of your screen is I talked about this yesterday. Bellingham reached 100 degrees yesterday, first time ever in recorded history that they have reached 100 degrees. The old record, all-time record, was 99, set in June of this year. When you look at the top 5 hottest days on record in Bellingham, 4 of the 5 all happened this summer. Just incredible. For the rest of the state, you see lots of mid-90s across eastern or central and eastern Washington. Spokane at 91 so far. We're still sitting with those 90s, so still rather warm out there. Notice along the coast, though, Hoquiam we're down to 68. Forks is down to 79. Up and down the coast, the sea breeze is getting a little bit stronger. That'll help to cool things down a little bit more. Air quality alert. Yeah, it's still in place through tomorrow as more smoke is getting blown our direction. I'll show this to you again where it's coming from this time. Red flag warnings continue through this evening, 10 p.m. Relative humidity down as low as 25%. It's all the purple that you see there. And of course, we've been talking about all the hot conditions as well. The excessive heat warning, which is all of the pink, continues through Saturday evening, and then orange, the heat advisory over the Olympics, expires at 8 o'clock this evening. Temps today once again in the upper 80s. So today a lot of the smoke was coming in from BC. I pointed this out earlier. The smoke from Oregon, California, pushed out over the Pacific. The flow around that is swinging it back our direction, starts to send that to us tomorrow. So while the smoke that came in today from BC blows off to the east, the smoke that's over the Pacific comes our direction tomorrow. This is Saturday evening, and then Sunday morning we'll wake up to some hazy conditions, but by the evening and afternoon hours, things will start to change. All right, it's time to pause a moment with Craig. We celebrate all your pets, cats, dogs, whatever you've got. This one is Whitney with that cute little face. Don't you love those eyes when they're smiling like that? Whitney, hope you had a good day out there. A good time to get them out for the walk is early in the morning, as we've been talking about. We'll be at 69 by 9 a.m. Hazy sunshine by 3 at about 87 degrees or so. So we'll get down into the upper 50s and lower 60s for overnight lows. Highs tomorrow are back up into the 70s and 80s. The numbers start to come down a little bit, but yes, it's still going to be rather warm, especially for this time of year. And along the coast, we'll be sitting with mostly some 60s. Let me get you going with the 7-day forecast. You can start to plan your weekend. All right, so a little less haze by the evening, more so on Sunday. We'll call it mostly sunny conditions. Jessica, Greg, will maybe a few light spotty showers Monday, but we'll be back into the mid-70s at that point.